I wonder if she's like a double agent. So anyway, can I trust them at this point? If there will be no comment about that in the last episode, then maybe under this one. And I'm just making some weird... Also, she looks good. Holy shit. I'm confused. I think I'm right. I think my theory is right. Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Muramasa. Yeah, we're starting this episode with pretty chill talk, probably. And before we jump in, I want to thank you all for your support, because comment section, like, for Muramasa is just amazing to read and amazing to talk with you guys, so this is great. Also, I want to do shout out for, I hope I don't butcher your name, I probably do, Triu Dakoi. Because you apparently clicked cancel button when you created that essay post. And I want to thank you for rewriting this, basically. That would be a pain. So, yeah. Good job, man. Thanks for your support. And I'm sorry for that button. Anyway, let's go. Okay. There we have. There she is. She's a young woman for whom beautiful is an entirely appropriate description. Her long, shining hair is especially impressive. She looks kinda good, that's true. The delicate way she sips her tea and the essay smile resting on her lips suggests high breeding, an impression strengthened by an elderly woman standing behind her with an invisible sign reading maidservant around her neck. Okay. She is the spitting image of a sheltered lady, or would be, if not for the rather conspicuous flaw. Perhaps flaw is not the right word. It does nothing to mar her appearance. The uniform suits her quite well, in fact, and that's the problem. Though not as bulky as medieval armor, modern military uniforms remain coarse, ulterior, and a potent of evil luck. Yet, it suits this image of feminine beauty perfectly. How can this be? There's nothing unusual about the uniform itself. Ah, of course. It is she who sews the uniform, not the other way around. The aura of blood and steel was hers all along. However she might appear, this woman is a soldier to the core. The mayor was present at the mine. He witnessed her kill 2 men without beating an eyelash, so he cannot now have mistaken her for a noble woman in disguise. If that's not the source of his discomfort, then the only possibility is that he's troubled by what the uniform itself represents. League of Nations, Allied Expeditionary Force, Yamato Garrison General, Headquarters, aka GHQ. She wears the uniform of the foreign army that just 6 years ago was our country's mortal enemy, and that now maintains an occupying force right on our doorstep. It is they who allow Rokuhara to rule Yamato. They who sit silently by while the country is raped and pillaged. You could plumb the depths of the Ogasawara Trench and not find a single reason to appreciate their presence. Moreover, the humans featured are clearly Yamato. Geisling and Traitor are the only 2 of the words that came in mind. Whew, kinda harsh. I wonder if she's like a double agent. Maybe she didn't really betray like her nation. Maybe she just like joined very early to like wait for her chance, basically to spread corruption from inside, you know? Maybe that's the case, who knows? I think that might be the case, unless she got the orders, actually, to like, you know, kill these guys that she killed before and protect the village, then she doing this automatically automatically, I mean by herself. Her own judgment. So she really doesn't like Rokuhara and her ways. Their ways, basically. So I assume that might be the case, but who knows? Maybe she's maybe she's good actually. But while such a turncoat could normally accept to encounter loathing and suspicion, in some strange twist of fate, she's also the person who risked her life in the village's defense. The mayor can hardly be blamed for not knowing what next to say. It falls to me to break the ice. I decide that I, too, haven't been slightest idea how to begin.
Muramasa.
Oh! He's actually oh, he's here. Okay. So he retreated and he's actually talking with her. Okay. Okay. Also, apparently, from this way, we will have like some choices and like the road. Basically the branches of roads. And I'm not using any guide, just so you know. I'm never using guide for visual novels, unless it's like totally necessary. For example, in Seiken no Inganog there are puzzles, which essentially have to be made perfectly to progress the game. And this is pain in the ass, to be honest. So I looked at as I play, basically, when they pop up. But in games where you have like bad ends, I don't know if there are bad ends, maybe they are. If I don't have necessary do something, then I'm not looking at the guide. Unless I'm playing like second or third time and aim for the specific road. And if the game have few roads, then I usually going to try and complete 100% of it, so I will have like all roads played, so yeah. That's my way of doing it. Which also sometimes makes a little weird turnouts, like in Little Busters. I was so sure I've ended like on totally different road, and suddenly everything changed. That was a surprise, and I'm actually glad that happened. I cried so much on these episodes. God damn it. Anyway, let's go. Once Master and Tsurugi have completed the Tatewaki Nogi, or rite of joining, even a voiceless whisper such as this will reach the others over any distance. Muramasa responds, coming immediately. Oh. So he's not here. This is another rite. Like a rite of armoring when he basically covered himself up with Tsurugi. With Muramasa. And they have something like... I would call this like enhanced hearing, maybe?
何?
会話に詰まった。客の礼儀として何か言おうと思うのだが、どうすればいいと。
Oh wait, so he actually joined. Wait, what? Or he was hearing just the whispering of the other guy. Okay, let's just read. Let's just read. I don't want to make... I'm often trying to make talk and theories... Shut up. I'm often trying to make theories and talk about stuff that is about to get explained, so I will try and not do that, okay? I will try. I will try to contain myself. If you have nothing better to do. I execute the plan forthwith.
良い日和ですね。
Okay. Great. Awkward silence.
他には。
そうね。小粋なジョークとか。
Oh my god, Muramasa, you are amazing.
わかった。
Muramasa is more... like, know more about humans' conversations than Minato at this point. Execute.
大阪城を建てたのは
It's
誰
almost
だか知っていますか？
it's almost like Minato is actually the one who's controlled.
第一
Great. Awesome. He should ask a question which you cannot answer with one word, basically.
お
An impasse.
ごめんなさい。お願いもう聞かないで。私、なんだかだんだんと自分がとてつもなく罪深いことをしているような気になってきて仕方がないの。
This is great.
そうか。
Fortunately, my assistance is no longer needed. The woman has set up cap down and looked about to speak. It would seem that her silence was merely so that she could finish her tea. First, she addresses her companion.
おおむね事前調査の通りですね。
はい。
In other words, her actions at the mine, which seems awfully sudden to me, and no doubt everyone else present, were taken with the pure knowledge of the situation, of course. That doesn't change the fact that attacking a unit of Rokuhara soldiers, including a dragoon, with a single rifle was a reckless and act as I have ever witnessed. I doubt I will have a handle on this woman anytime soon, if ever. Yeah, like... she's either brave or she knew that Muramasa will come. For some reason. The next, she turns her thin, unreadable gaze upon me.
次はそちら様のお話を伺わせていただきたいのですけれど。
ごもっともです。
I can hardly expect her to ignore a Musha who appeared out of nowhere.
その前に遅ればせながらお礼を申し上げます。宣告は危ないところをありがとうございました。
Also, where is Muramasa, actually? It's hidden, right? They can't see it.
私めからも感謝申し上げます。卒じながらあなた様のお名前は。
Also, yeah, apparently Muramasa is sneaky. How the hell this big spider is sneaky? I don't want to question it. How to answer? I shouldn't divulge my identity to just anyone. Can this to be trusted? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We are having our first choice! If you don't know me from my other Let's Plays, especially from Little Busters, because this is actually the novel that have a lot of choices, I'm saving on every single choice I have. So I hope we have enough save slots. If not, then I will have to redo slots from before. Also, let's just start to this. Nah, let's go new. Let's save. And as I saw before, we have affection matter. So basically our choices are something, something, her, and how was she? What was her name? Izu? I don't remember. She was very briefly introduced. Before that whole crazy stuff happened. So anyway, can I trust them at this point? I know nothing about them. As a reader, I know nothing. She played as fortune teller. She tries to save Yuhi for some reason. I don't know why. And they work for HQ. That's kinda bad. And Minato just met them as well. So from his standpoint, he knows even less than I do. So I think I'm not sure if I can trust them yet. I need kinda more information first. I don't know who they are. They might betray me at some point. Yeah, Minato is basically protagonist at this point, because Yuhi is dead. So I'll just identify with Minato right now. Yeah, I'm not sure if they can be trusted. At present, I know too little to make a decision. Her actions at the mine show that she does not support Rokuhara oppression policies. Even so, her status as GHQ officer is enough to warrant, if not hostility, then at least caution. Yep. The problem of trust aside, however, it seems certain that to lie now will cause trouble down the line. I should answer honestly.
鎌倉警察署の港影明です。先ほどの行為は一身上の都合による振る舞い。差し出た真似とお咎めなくば頂上。感謝などしていただくには及びません。
Okay, so we tell the truth but not whole truth. That's a good start, I would say.
あらあら、そんなご謙遜はなさらないで。命を救っておきながら感謝はするななんて、それでは私恩知らずの恥知らず者になるしかありませんものね、ばあや。
Can you please introduce yourself?
はい、全くでございます。港様、体温ある方とはいえ、お嬢様を防音無知の輩に貶めるがごときは、どうかご遠慮願わしゅう存じます。
Also, I think I forgot about something. Yep, definitely. So, I will do a cut here. Let's go.
そのようなつもりは決して。しかし、無礼を申しました。お詫びいたします。
Yeah, I suppose this is how she would see it. I have some doubt as to whenever she needed my assistance. Judging by her confidence during the confrontation, it seems safe to assume that she had some plan for handling the Dragoon and his men. Well, it didn't seem like to me, to be honest. It was like split second that she could be like cut in half, basically. Even so, I can understand how someone who values courtesy would be ashamed to dismiss help freely given as unnecessary. Were I in her position, I would likely feel the same. I bow in apology. Saying this, the women look at each other and laugh softly. Is my conduct amusing in some way? In my humble opinion, those women who saved the village from Rokuhara's violence, has absolutely no reason whatsoever to thank me. But of course, she has no way of knowing that.
あら、いけない。申し遅れました。GHQ 民生局の大鳥かなえです。恩人に先に名乗らせてしまって、こちらこそ無礼をお詫びしなくてはなりませんね。
Okay, so she's not... I don't know how high in rankings that is, but I don't think this is so high. Maybe it's like a middle tier. Otori Kanae. So, hello Kanae. I'm not sure if I will call you Otori or Kanae yet, but we'll see. Civil Affairs Bureau. Okay. Well, sooner or later I will remember her name. Otori Kanae. Otori Kanae.
ああ、これはさよがうっかりしておりました。村長殿にはすでに挨拶を済ませていたもので、どうかお許しを港様。
Also, I wonder...
かなえの侍従、長倉でございます。
Okay. Also, I wonder if we will meet the other kids that we had in chapter 1. The Inagi and Konatsu. I wonder if we will meet them again.
ご丁寧に。大鳥注意殿。長倉侍従殿。
I would like to see how their lives go by at this point, after everything that happened. I bow once to each woman. The lieutenant's rank I gleaned from a look at her collar.
しかし。
Lieutenant, okay. Okay. Otori. Not a name you often hear in casual conversation. However, it would be unwise to persuade the obvious suspicion. I decide to let it pass for now. Obvious suspicion, eh? Okay. Some very particular name.
港様は警察の方なのですね。
You're implying that police officers are tied to Rokuhara, basically, aren't you?
はい。司祭あって公式の身分は持ちませんが。
あら、やっぱりそうなんですの？過分ながら警察局に武者を要する部門があるとは耳にしたことがなくて、そのあたり詳しくお尋ねしては失礼ですかしら。
Yes.
至極当然の疑問と存じます。しかしご遠慮いただければ幸いです。
That's very good way of talking.
ヤマトの武者はなべて六原の指揮下に。どうかそういうことにしておいていただきたく。いろいろと触りがありますゆえ。
Okay. That's fair, I guess. It might have been easier just to keep my police ties in secret. Either way though, I have to identify myself as a police officer during my investigation. No one will cooperate with a complete stranger. And of course, it will get back to the lieutenant once I do. Identifying myself now is the best way to avoid courting needless suspicion. For the same reason, I must be honest about what I can and cannot reveal. If that earns me her disapproval, so be it.
お嬢様。
承知いたしました。ぶしつけな質問をお許しくださいまし。先ほどこの村で武者同士の戦闘がありました。しかしあなたとは無関係。
So she does. Wait, okay.
それでよろしくて。
Oh, this is her statement, like official statement, what she will say, basically. Okay, got it.
はい。ご配慮に感謝します。
Lieutenant Otori does not seem offended by the reticence, at least on the surface, though the look Ms. Nagakura gives me sharper than before. Okay.
鎌倉署から来られたということですけれど、この村の駐在の方ではありませんのね。
I'm not indeed. I'm not stationed anywhere.
はい。ここへは捜査のため参りました。
それもお尋ねしない方がよろしいかしら。
Yes, please.
いえ、こちらは差し支えありません。
Oh, okay. It could be troublesome if it starts getting around, but I don't think I have to worry about that with her.
自分の任務は銀星号事件の捜査です。
は？何ですと？
To just drop a bombshell on them, basically.
銀星号。銀星号。さよ、それは確か。
はい。近年関東を中心に大活躍中と聞く無差別殺戮犯のことかと。
そうよね。あらまあ、それは大変な。
I don't know, she sounds so suspicious. Like, who is having the space and speak in that manner when hear something like that? What? The GHQ pair react seems a little flat, especially in contrast to the mayor, who is staring at me in shock. Considering Ginsaigo reputation, one can say that the mayor reaction is the more natural. Yep, that's true. That's why I don't get. That's suspicious. The two women may just have nerves of steel, or perhaps they were gone from Yamato until recently. That would not be surprising, given their affiliation.
なるほど。それで剣。失礼を。
Yeah, we are not talking about me having a Tsurugi, please.
ではまさか、あのお代官、長坂大尉
No.
がその銀星号の正体なのですか？
Do we have to go into further explanation with her, maybe?
それは違います。しかし彼には銀星号と接触を持ち、あ
Okay,
る種の協力関係を取り結んだ権威があるのです。
very good way to talk around.
制圧を試みました。
Okay, I appreciate your writing so far.
不覚にも逃走を許してしまいましたが、後ほど追跡を行うつもりです。
はあ、そういうことですの。
Lieutenant Otori falls silent and lowers her gaze. Her companion, too, appears to be digesting my explanation. Okay, seems like I will remember her by the name Otori. It's used most of the time. I can tell that the mayor has many questions of his own, but he refrains from now, probably understanding that I don't mean Ginseigo is about to appear in his village at this moment. I'm grateful for this, as any further questions would be difficult to answer.
おおむね了解いたしました、港様。私も許される範囲で協力させていただきます。
ありがたきご好意。感謝に耐えません。
That said, I would prefer to finish the mission without requesting her aid. Her soft, pink lips curve into a smile. She must have discerned my reluctance.
どうか遠慮はなさらないでくださいましね。私の職務にも関わることですから。
失礼、注意殿。あなたの職務をお伺いします。
Yeah, we would like to know. We told you kinda what we are doing, so please let us know as well.
先ほどの私とお代官のやりとりはお聞きになりませんでした？
近くにはおりましたが、詳しくは。
私は民政局から巡察官としてこの村に派遣されたものですの。人々の生活の実情を把握し、問題があれば改善に努めるのが職務になります。
Okay, so it was basically order from HQ. But punishing Rokuhara probably is her own judgment.
巡察官。
I have heard of this system, and the lieutenant's execution of those Rokuhara soldiers would indeed seems to conform to its stated purpose. Okay, so this is actually normal, so this is not just her judgment. This is just normal for her rank, basically. However,
率直な物言いをお許しいただければ。
どうぞ。
その制度が実効的に機能しているとは思いませんでした。単に対面を保つ都合上、設置してあるだけのものかと。
huh.
あら、本当に率直な。でもそれはお互い様ではなくて、おまわりさん。
Okay, so you're also working outside, basically. That's what you're going to say?
確かに。
These days, failure is a perfectly acceptable synonym for police officer. Or do I have that backward? An officer actively working to put an end of Ginseigo massacres must seem very strange indeed.
何もしない、何も見ない、何も聞かない。それが巡察官の慣行かもしれませんが、何もするなとは指示されていませんもの。何かしても咎められる筋合いはなし。
Yep, okay. So I was right. It was her own judgment. No one ordered her to not take the action. So basically, usually officer would just go in, look at the things, and tell the Rokuhara like, hey, that's bad. We have to basically tell that to HQ, sorry, no? And they just go with their, like, talk, I guess. And she just went straight to the killing. Or inspectors would actually do nothing. Maybe they would get, like, paid by Rokuhara or something, and they would be like, go back to HQ and say, everything's fine, don't worry about that, people are happy, Rokuhara doing good, great. Good job, and move on.
ね、さよ。
はい。
I see. It would appear that Lieutenant Hotori has a bit of a rebellious streak, or perhaps some other sort of streak.
とはいえ、私の活動が司令部に知られれば、すぐに召喚されてしまうでしょう。その後であのお代官様が戻ってくれば、村は結局元通り。
Okay.
そういえば、代官の部下は
武装解除の上で監禁しております。あの連中を応殺してしまえば多少代官殿もやりにくくなるでしょうけれどもね。
Oh, okay. For a second I thought like she wanted to kill them basically, it would be better. But okay.
現行犯でないと処刑は難しくてよ、バーヤ。
Wait, she did
そうやっ
try.
て監獄に送りつけても一泊二日で帰ってくるでしょうし。
Wait, that's what she mean? Throw a wrench into perfect plans. It means... Okay, I'm not sure exactly how to interpret this. Wrench into perfect plans. Does it mean like throw a wrench and basically destroy, disorder, make a mess out of plans? Or it's actually throwing a wrench to help them, you know, so they can repair stuff. I'm not sure, but she said that it's difficult to justify executions, so I'd say she wants to kill them because it would like mess up the plans. Yeah. I think the mate is savage. That's what I get from this, at least. But you can clarify me. Yeah. On that one sentence, how I should interpret it exactly.
Jiko はいかがでございましょう。
You probably already know, but I'm not actually like... my main language is not English, so... Sometimes stuff like that can slip from my mind. And my understanding a little bit.
監禁していた家屋が不幸な火災で責任問題が村に行き着く可能性を考えるとどうかしら。
空から隕石が降ってきたのであれば、これはどうにもしようがございますまい。
Okay. That's one of the... like answers.
そうね。
Yeah, sure, Meteor, right. The conversation has taken a turn for the sinister, although judging by their casual tone. It's probably just a pure attempt to humor. Probably.
まあそれはさておいて、ことが厄介になる前に狩猟閣を潰してしまえれば万事は丸く解決なのです。
Yes,
皆
I
さん
agree.
私もあなたもお代官を捕らえたい。目的は一致。協力は当然と思われません？
Well, not exactly. You just used the word capture. We don't want to capture him. Yeah, I'm very specific with some words. Just because of Umineko.
問題が1点。別の代官が赴任してきて、また同じことになるとも考えられます。
長坂大尉は最高事業を黙認させるために民生局へポケットマネーをばらまいています。枠名による事業なら彼個人がそんな真似をする必要はありません。つまりこれは独創。
Yep. That's what we learned from the last episode as well. Like 1/10 was basically going to the HQ, right?
この事業の収益を武器に出世階段を上っていく腹なのでしょうね。むしろ事業が軌道に乗るまでは幕府の介入を避けたいはず。上前を跳ねられるだけでございますから。
納得です。
Yep.
村としても代官がいなくなり、最高事業が中止となれば最善。
はいはい願ってもないことでございます。どうか
はい。
代官の部下のことですが、今のところ全てが捕まっているというわけではなく、
まあこれはしたり見逃しがございましたか。
正規の兵士はあれで全員だと思います。しかし、
Oh.
先ほども申しました怪しげな連中が
Okay.
代官の用心棒の
So they basically disguising themselves as commoners from the village, probably.
あら、いけない。
奴らは今日は朝からどこかへ出かけたようでして、 運が強いと申しますか。
That makes sense as
それ
well.
で巡察官様とは出くわさずに済んだようで。
了解しました。念頭に置いておきます。
So the enemy may not be alone. Things could get complicated. But then, things are always complicated. Where I must exercise caution, it's nothing to be particularly anxious about.
では、大鳥巡察官殿。これより自分は任務を再開したく思いますが。
もちろんです。私はしばらくここへご厄介になります。支援が必要でしたらその都度ご連絡をくださいまし。
恐縮です。
Okay.
それでは失礼します。
いえいえ、何のお構いもできませず。
I think this episode will be a little bit shorter as well. It might not be like full hour. Who knows, maybe we are even closing to the end of the episode. I will say, well, I have a little time today, to be honest. And hello, Mr. Yakuza boss. I don't know your name yet, and you seem surprised to see Minato. Wait, what was that? What was that conversation? Okay, hello. Yeah, the last episode is still not up, so I still wonder how his Tsurugi basically assembled so fast on him. He didn't have it weird. I assumed only the true Tsurugis can assemble themselves from the armor of writing. I mean, right of the arm. And he didn't chant it, so it's a thing only for true Tsurugis basically. But he still got suited into armor, somehow. In a split second before Otsuki? Otsuka? The lieutenant girl. Shot him, so yeah. But I will probably get the answer before this episode is up, so yeah. I hope. If there will be no comment about that in the last episode, then maybe under this one.
年を食ったかよ。俺もあのような若造に。
Nah, that was the thing. You basically got a lot of disadvantage there. You had like old model of Tsurugi against the true deal.
畜生。不覚であったの。主らしくもない。
Who's that?
小太郎。
Wait. Who is that? And I heard...
不覚であったの。主らしくもない。
That's a guy voice. Wait, what? Okay. I would say that's she. But the voice is different. Unless that's not her voice. And the guy will just appear here in a second. And I'm just making some weird... Also, she looks good. Holy shit. Yeah, she's hot. We have side boob. Oh wait, what the fuck? It's her actually. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Should I call her she or he? Maybe it's actually... Wait. Maybe it was he and now it's she. And just the voice didn't change. That might be the case. So, in that terms, I would call her a she, I think. Yeah. This is weird. I think this is the first visual novel where I have this kind of situation.
少し待て、薬をやろう。競争剤もあるがいかがする？飲むか？事情の説明はいらん様子だな。
So 110, what was her name? One more time? Kotaro. Also, Kotaro is a male name. In Japan, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. I might be mistaken.
見ておったからの。
This is... My brain is just getting destroyed whenever she talks. She's not trying to have a voice like female even. What?
何もせずにか。はてな、わしに何かできることがあったかの。
Does she have Tsurugi as well?
そらぞらしいことを抜かす。あの場に貴様がおれば、あやつめを討ち取ることもたやすかったはずだ。
Interesting.
いいなとは言わぬがの。それでいかがする？何？勢いに任せて巡察官とやらも切ったかね。それはいかんであろう。あの女を殺してしまったら我らは手詰まり。主がいかに GHQ へ拘束しておろうが無駄よ。
That's true.
連中は対面のために主を処刑せずはなるまい。
That's true. He have a deal with GHQ, and he just tried to kill one of the lieutenants. So, yeah, that's terrible idea.
それを思えば主が敗れたはむしろ不幸中の幸いよ。無論殺されては元も子もない。いざという際には手を出すつもりでいたが、主は自力で生還したではないか。
Also, she sounds like very old guy. Like, I don't know, 60? 70? I don't know. Like some grandpa, basically.
わしごときの手は無用であったということよ。だからのあんまり責めてくれるな。抜かせ。まあいい。確かに今回は俺の失策であった。貴様に当たったところで線もないわ。
Okay.
しかし、この先は働いてもらうぞ。
Because you are going for Muramasa, exactly, right?
無論わしは主に雇われた身ゆえ、ご用とあらば受けたまわろう。何をしようかの。歌を読もうか、それとも絵でも描こうかな。
What?
俺が貴様にくれている金は厚生年金か？冗談よ、凄むでない。残念なことに我が家の家訓には無為徒食という言葉がなくての。どうぞこの老骨に鞭打ってこき使ってくれ。
These old bones of mine. This is the old guy. What the? Why? Huh. It's the old guy and he looks like beautiful young woman. Is it some work of Tsurugi? Is he using his Tsurugi power? But he's not wearing his Tsurugi. Or she. God damn it, I don't know. Okay, she's not using Tsurugi. I will call her she. Because I see her. And I think this is easier.
当たり前だ。本気せがましいわ。貴様とてここで一稼ぎせねば後がない身であろう。痛いところをついてくれるの。まさに叱りよ。しかと務めとを失い、剣までも一度は奪われた我が一族。怪しげな話にでも食いつかぬことには孫らが干上がる。
はあ。
口の減らぬ。だがそう思うのならば、貴様らにはあの赤い武者を相手にしてもらおうか。ほう、わしに譲るかね、あの村正を。これは意外。主ほどの気概ある男であれば、借りは己の手で返さずにおかぬものと思う。
Yeah, I would assume as well.
煽っているつもりか。言われずともできることならそうしている。だが翼を砕かれてはいかんともならぬわ。
That's true. Besides, even if they wouldn't be damaged, then you are no match for Muramasa in air. At least not in this armor.
飛べぬか。鍛冶師に直させぬことにはな。価値か。まさか奴が俺の頼みを聞くはずもなし。今頃は祝い酒でも煽っているか。休息を取ればそのうち治ろう。貴様らの真打ちと一緒にするな。数打ちはそこまで便利にできておらん。自然修復など待っておっては俺も貴様も寿命が尽きるわ。
Okay. Once again, Kizuichi, Shinuichi. I might just forgetting from the history classes. So yeah, if you can like compare really short things that I should remember to not get confused, that would be awesome. Like, I know that mass production Tsurugis are called dragoons, right? Or the pilots are dragoons. Huh, yeah. Kazuichi, Shinuichi. Maybe? No, wait. Kazuichi are mass produced and Shinuichi are the true Tsurugis, right? That's what was it? Huh.
やれ、それでは仕方もなかろうの。心得た。年寄りの冷や水というものだが、
Yeah, this is like an old guy.
おいてなお盛んなりと言わせてくれようかい。
Okay, that's another problem. He talks like an old guy. Looks like a beautiful woman. And refer to himself as a man. Maybe this is the other way. Maybe she was she and then now it's he? Wait, what if... Okay, I have some kind of theory about this character. I have a theory about this. About what was her name or his? Where is it? Where is it? Kotaro. Okay, I have a theory about Kotaro. It might be totally wrong, but assuming that I don't know how big spectrum of Tsurugi's abilities are, I assume there's some that can have like something that's not entirely for battles. What if there's Tsurugi that let you transfer your consciousness into other body? What if the guy inside this girl, assuming that this was like some other person before, and the guy was like basically dying, or maybe after a battle or something, and he transferred his mind and himself basically to her. And now basically he's in her body, being young again, but he still have his voice and everything. Like his mind, his voice. But he's actually in the young body again. He's not reincarnated. He's basically transferring himself to other people. What if there is that kind of Tsurugi? This is kinda OP. And if this is the case, then what's the condition of the transferring the mind? Does he have to see the person? He just have to think about the person? Huh. Guess I will have the answers later on.
奴は俺の首を取らねば済まぬ様子だった。すぐにも追ってこよう。任せたぞ。おいらくの身を貴様と二人、裏寂しい森に沈めるなどごめんなのでな。
My witness comes to be buried next to yours. So he is dead. I think I'm right. I think my theory is right.
それはこちらも願い下げよう。言うてはなんだが主の顔、墓の中まで付き合いたいような代物ではないから。意見があって結構だ。それはともかく。貴様、先ほど聞き捨てならぬことを漏らしたな。とは村正と言ったか。
Yeah, that's right.
あの赤い剣のことだの。確かか。さて、剣の目利きがわしの仕事ではないでな。見立て違いということもあろうよ。
So they have ability to uprising Tsurugis. That is interesting. I wonder how many people can do that. Maybe only the users of the true Tsurugis.
しかし、一目見て伝説が歌う村正と断定はしたわけか。そういえばあの男、妙なことを尋ねてきた。銀星号のことを知らんか、などと。ほう。露骨にとぼけるではないか。俺の知らぬことを何か知っているようだ。はてな。貴様が俺の剣に施した妙な仕掛けとでも関わりのあることか。
Oh. Okay, I think I will start referring to her as he actually, since I theorized that it's he inside the head. I don't know. I don't know with which I'm more comfortable with. Maybe I will just swap between this and this, I don't know. So basically, he's with Inside Go. He implanted the egg. Interesting. Huh.
まあよい。いずれにしろ、ことは厄介だ。あれが貴様の言う通り清舟村正であろうとなかろうとな、賞賛はあるのか。その心配は無用に願おうかの。陽光村正であろうが名光正宗であろうが、この小太郎の前では同じこと。赤子に等しく無力で可愛いものよ。
Cursed Muramasa or Blessed Masamune? So I wonder if there is Tsurugi called Blessed Masamune, basically. Masamune is some kind of sword from Japan, right? I don't know if Masamune is like a real thing, but I think I heard this name before, and it's about katana. Okay.
随分と吠える。貴様らがそこまでの技を秘めていたと。血の気の多い村の若い種なぞ相手に使うようなものでもないからの。主のような錬磨の猛者が敵ならば出さぬではないが。
Also the ability to transfer his mind to ability to transfer mind to the younger body is pretty terrifying if you ask me in terms of combat. Because he can have like hundreds of years experience. He's probably not like hundreds of years old, but you get my point. If he's dying or he's very old and he can just transfer his mind, then he keep all his like previous experiences. He just needs a body to be able to follow his mind. So he just has to train the body again. Might be the most difficult enemy. Maybe this is the endgame boss. Who knows?
それともそちらの御人が相手をしてくださるかな
Oh, some kind of spy, is there?
いやい
Oh!
や、いや、そいつは勘弁していただけませんかね。
Hello, Mr. Yakuza. How was your meeting with Minato?
貴様久しいの反町殿
Sorimachi.
どうもご無沙汰をしまして。
ちょうどいい貴様に使いをやろうと思っていたところだ
Okay.
はい。それはまあそうでしょうとも。
一応言わせろ腹にたまる貴様民政局とのつなぎは万全だと言っていたのではなかったか
ねえ、はい。確かにそう申し上げました。古武殿中佐にお引き合わせした折でしたっけね。
だが実際はどうだ巡察官だとあんなものをよこさせないための裏工作ではないかこれでは何の意味もないわ
お怒りはごもっとも、大変ごもっともで。しかしですね、大殿。古武殿中佐は別にばっくれたわけでも忘れてたわけでもないんでして。
I don't know why, but his voice? I don't know, it kinda feels weird for me to him have this voice. I will have to listen him more, but for now it doesn't suit very well.
約束通りのことはしたと
通すべきとこにはちゃんと話を通しましたんで、はい。そいつは間違いないです。ただちょいと予想してなかった穴が、巡察官制度なんですがね、足をすくわれまして。あれは民政局の人間が適当に割り振られていくやつで、占領地の実情を把握するための巡察ってのが任務なんですが、表向きのことでしてね。
I really would imagine his voice to be different.
侵略者じゃありませんって格好つけるためにあるようなもんでして、実際は有給休暇が慰安旅行みたいなもんなんです。何もしないのが暗黙の了解になってんですよ。そんなだから中佐も気にはしてなかったんですがね。それでも大和人の注意がここへ巡察に出たって聞くと、使い走りに非公式の伝言を与えて追わせたんですよ。
貴様が
さいで。ただそれが間に合いませんでね。着いた時にはもうあの巡察官がやっちまった後でして。後ほど中佐に連絡を飛ばしておきますが、驚くでしょうね。何もしないのが巡察官の本分だっていうのに、まさか建前の方を押し立てて暴れ回るお人がいようとは。いやはや。
Yeah, she's a rebel.
ねえ、こちらへ来る前に。大殿との約束がどんなのなんて言えませんから、単純に何もしないでほしいって意向を伝えるだけの内容だったんですがね。
I wanted this episode to be shorter, but it seems like it won't be the case.
それをいいことに白を切られちまいまして、自分は巡察官の職務を果たすだけですとこうで。そりゃ正論ですからね。こっちとしちゃ返す言葉ってもんがない。
But also, because it's a shorter episode, it might be the case that Muramasa will come earlier this week, and I will have to postpone Little Busters episodes for later on, because I have really difficulties with uploading them. Because YouTube is hating the music in that game. Especially in the ending. Like, Last 4 episodes I have recorded, they're like terrible to edit out.
あの女は何者だ。
詳しい話は存じませんがね。欧州のどこかの軍から連盟軍に出向してるんだそうで。そいつは別に珍しくも何ともありゃしませんが。
Okay.
大和人なのだろう。
その通りで。名前も大鳥かなえで大和人。もちろん大和語に不自由はなし。と、間違いのないところでしてね。それがどうして欧州にいたやら。
司令部での立場は強いのか。
いや、全然。主流の派閥には属してないそうですからね。大和人なら何かで役に立つこともあるだろうってんで、民生局に席を与えられてるようなもんらしいですよ。
Wait, so she's almost like Minato. Or like Minato actually. She doesn't have any power. Yeah, they just wanted to have native around.
では今回の件は
Exactly.
単なる跳ね返りの独走なのだな。
そういうことですかね。
So she is actually like an official representative of HQ, but at the same time she's not. It's kinda similar to Minato but different in some way, because Minato is not on the list of the officers like at all, and she seems to have a place in the HQ, but she's like the lowest one there. Like she doesn't have any power basically. She's just there. Around. It's more... I don't know. It's kinda like Minato, yeah.
始末はどうつける。
コブデン中佐に連絡を取って召喚命令を出していただきましょう。
いつになる。
こっちの連絡は明日中にはつくとして、電話がありゃ一発なんですがね。こんな村に電線が引かれてるわけはないですし、中佐から巡察官への連絡は無線があるはずですんで。巡察官の方でイルスを決め込んだとしても、丸一日とはごまかせないでしょう。
ここ数日が勝負ということだの。
わかった。よろしく頼む。思えば貴様には世話になりっぱなしだな。GHQ との折衝に有志の仲介。幕兵以外の駒も入りようだろうと小太郎をよこしてもくれた。
Okay. Okay, so he sent him. Or her. He sent Kotaro. Oh yeah, let's do it with the name, because name can be both. Okay, so Kotaro is basically serving the Yakuza guy here, Sorimachi. He's not a simple Yakuza boss. We just can freely say it.
そうだの。反町殿はわしにとっても剣を取り戻してくれた上に儲け話の世話までしてくれた恩人。感謝しておるよ。
Okay, so Kotaro have a Tsurugi actually. My fury get closer and closer to what I thought. Because if it's actually true Tsurugi, then it can have that kind of power, I assume. Not sure what the range is of Tsurugi's power yet, but it might be the case. Also, how did he found it?
めっそうもないことで。
成功の暁には報いさせてもらおう。
いや、お気持ちだけいただいておきましょうか。
He's so playing. He will then, at some point, tell him that you owe me.
ほう、無欲な男だな。それとも、
Yeah.
俺が成功しようとしまいと。貴様らにはどうでもいいのだと、そういうことか。GHQ の使い走り。 反町一蔵
Sorimachi Ichizo. So, he's one... What I see in the sentence is that he's actually one of the masters of GHQ, so he's one of the highest rankings. Or actually the highest rank. I mean, in the same level of others, but the highest rank. The tier list.
そう言っちゃ身も蓋もありませんが。ま、要はそういうことですかね。
鼻持ちならんやつ。
恐れ入ります。
This is so weird.
もう一つ聞いておきたいことがある。
なんなりと。
Also, let's go with the full screen. Yeah.
赤い武者は見たか？
いえ、話は聞きましたがね。5歳なんだったようで。
何者かわからんか？本人の言を信じるなら、6からでも進駐軍でも。
さて、心当たりってほどのもんでもございません。
なんだ？
先刻、巡察官殿に会いに行った折ですがね。前にちらりと顔を合わせたことのある警官と出くわしましたんで。
Yeah, the cop that you saw before. And you weren't concerned about him.
やたら不景気な面した若い男なんですがね。
And you also... Yeah, you were concerned about him when we had like Yakuza scene there. He just stopped when he saw Minato before.
どういう人間だ？
さてね、口も聞いてないんで。ただあれはね、私らなんかとはどうも生理的に合いそうにない野郎です。
Pretty much.
という
善人です。まっとうな家で教育を受けてきたんでしょうね。
I mean, he killed innocent people. Apparently 13. And he killed his own father. And Yuhi. Yeah. Really good guy.
それは確かに。
There are no heroes, though.
わしはともかくとして主らは
好きか嫌いかで言えば別に嫌いじゃありませんがね。私は真面目に生きてる人間はみんな好きなんで。善玉でも悪玉でも。
今の世の中誰もが真剣よ。遊びで生きていられるやつなどおらんわさ。
そう決めつけられるほどの材料はないんですがね。ただ最初に会った時から思ってたんですがね。
Interesting.
あの男、やっとの方は相当使いますよ。
So he must be good with blade as well, with katana. I think the only way he can tell that he's a good with one with a blade would be if he is good as well, because he can recognize basically the opponent just by looking at him, like how he stands, what's like his gravity center and everything.
武者であってもおかしくないほどにか。
ええ。
警察が武者を抱えているとは。
念のため反町殿、そやつの人相を教えてくださらんか。
お安いご用で。
Okay. Maybe he knows him. Okay, and I think this will be the end of the episode. That was a good episode. We have a new character, which I got confused, and I have my theory about it. I think I might be right, though. So, I'm pretty excited about the comment section this time. And yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one. I don't know whose perspective we are now, but I guess I will learn it in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Leave up a like if you didn't yet. Leave up a sub if you are not subscribing. It's free. And you can always change your mind. So, yeah. Also, check my Twitter, because I'm usually posting some changes on schedule that may happen, and some other stuff. So, yeah. I guess that will be it. So, thank you for watching the video, thank you for listening to me, and I will see you in the next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.